sore eyes. It was refreshing to see. It was like the moment we've all been waiting for. Like, Embiid doesn't have a knee brace on. Like, what? What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong vs. Right. I'm your host, Jay. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below and hit that button. Today, we're talking about the big news. Joel Embiid is back on the basketball court. You heard that correctly. He's back on the basketball court, and guess what? He wasn't wearing a knee brace. So we're going to delve into that a little bit. I'm going to talk about some predictions for the Sixers this upcoming season. But be sure to stay tuned because I have an extremely bold take that I have to let you guys in on. But look, on Tuesday, September 9th, the Sixers released new video of Embiid and Paul George at the Sixers facility training. I mean, it's hard to even fathom that this day has come, honestly, because these guys have been MIA. Embiid had surgery back in February. Paul George had surgery this summer, and we just didn't get any update. The Sixers just kept us in the dark, which is probably for the best because you don't want to have any false expectations for your fan base. I think that was their mindset. But nonetheless, Embiid is back on the court. No knee brace. He's out there shooting middies. Now it's yet to be seen, does he still have any explosion left in those knees? That's really what remains to be seen. Embiid has been wearing this knee brace since God knows when. I mean, it's just like a staple. Like when you see a guy with a big knee brace on, man, he got the Joel Embiid on. Like that's just what it looks like. So as a Sixers fan, and I know my Sixers fans relate to this, it was just a sight for sore eyes. It was refreshing to see. It was like the moment we've all been waiting for. Like, Embiid doesn't have a knee brace on. Like, what? Look, I'm trying to tame my expectations. I want to like woosah a little bit because you don't want to get too excited and then the worst happens because we've been there. We've seen the worst happen. But hypothetically speaking, the Sixers starting lineup, if Quentin Grimes resigns, would be Maxey, Quentin Grimes, probably Kelly Oubre, Paul George, and Joel Embiid. So you match that five up with any five in the East, really. I think they stack up pretty nicely. The best teams in the East obviously being the Knicks, the Cavaliers, but then the Magic as well. I can't forget the Magic. But then after that, it's like, it's kind of a toss-up. The first preseason game of the NBA is actually going to be the Sixers versus the Knicks overseas on October 2nd. Extremely interested to see who's going to be available for the Sixers on that matchup. But look, here's my bold take for Joel Embiid, and I know y'all going to kill me in the comments, but it's fine. I think that he's going to play 55 to 60 games this season coming up. You heard it here first. If he plays 55 to 60 games this season, what will the Sixers record really be? I mean, really let me know in the comments. What do you think the Sixers record would be? I think that he would probably win 70 to 80% of those games. So if I do some quick math on that, 70% of 55 games is 38 wins. Totally can see that happening with Embiid being available. If he plays 55 games, that leaves 27 games that he's not playing. So out of those 27 games, how many can the Sixers win without Embiid? I would say maybe half, like being generous. So half of those games, the Sixers win 13 more games. So 13 plus 38, that's 51 wins right there. If the Sixers can win 51 games, that's a top 3 seed in the East, most likely. A top 3 seed in the East, you go against a 6 seed in the playoffs, you have a chance. Anything can happen. But look, I'm just optimistic. Some may even call me delusional, but that's just how I feel about it. I have a good feeling about this season. I clearly trust the process. You can clown me for it all you want. But guys, let me know how you're feeling about Joel Embiid coming back, being on the court, no knee brace. Will it last? Can he play 55 to 60 games this season? Let me know down below in the comments. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Everybody can't be wrong. Everybody can't be right. I'm out.